It took me 34 years to realize this crazy detail about Beauty and the Beast. So, we know that Lumiere says that they have been under the curse for 10 years during Be Our Guest, but we also know that the story and lyrics were written by different people. And if we take a look at the sequel, we can get a clear picture that the Beast is not 10 years old. But since this means it couldn't have been 10 years since the curse, how long has it actually been? I mean, think about it. We know that the Beast was a prince of the French people, and it wouldn't make sense for none of them to mention its absence if it had been a long time. And we see in the sequel that everyone is transformed by the Enchantress, including Chip, who was a young child. So since he also isn't an adult by the end of the first film, it's clear that it hasn't been that long. Here's the thing. You may be thinking that their ages could have been frozen by the transformation, but we see this clearly doesn't work for everyone. And because we know that the rose wilts on the Beast's 21st birthday, it would have never wilted if his age was actually frozen. So since he was also clearly older than 10 during the transformation, there is no way they weren't aging for 10 years. And here's the weird part. We know that the movie takes place right before the Beast's 21st birthday, as the rose completely wilts. And we see in the sequel that his birthday is also around Christmas, which also explains why he hates the holiday. So this means that he was only transformed on his birthday last year, and the entire curse is actually less than a year long total.